Hello, guys, and welcome again to this edition of Learning with Rich. Again, I'm so glad that you are joining me in this simple video, which is actually a continuation of my last video about the room schedule. Okay, so in this topic, I'm going to teach you how to transfer or how to copy a schedule from an old project to a new project so that you don't need to recreate again the schedule. So what you can do is you can just copy the old schedule from the old project and then put it inside the new project. Okay, so basically that is what we are going to do. Okay, so as you can see here, this is my, let's say, this is my old project. So as you can see, like my last exercise, I do have here a conditional room schedule. Okay, uh, that shows here some required area wherein you can type the value and then the checker here and then the percentage of total. Okay, so this is actually the last schedule that I have created last time, wherein if I'm going to check here the fields, okay, so here's the field. So I do have here the required area, which is this one. So if I'm going to check here the parameter, okay, so I just created here a new parameter name required area, and then the discipline is common type parameters area. So okay, and it's under the rooms. Okay, so it's under the rooms here. Okay, and it's an instance. So that is for the required area. I just changed the name here to client's required area. So you can type in here the value. And then this is actually the default field, the area from this portion here. There you go. So there's the area. I got it from here. And another custom field here is the checker. So if I'm gonna check that one and then modify it or edit the parameter, as you can see, this is the name of my calculated value, and then this is the formula. So the formula says that if the required area, which is this one, is less than the area, so the checker will put OK. Okay, so if the required area is more than the area, so the checker will put here X. Okay, X with the colored orange. Okay, so this is actually the schedule that we created last time. Okay, now if I'm gonna go ahead and check here the appearance, I mean the formatting. So in case you are wondering how did I change the color to green, so if I'm gonna check here the check, if I check the conditional format here, as you can see, the check here equal to X, so that will becomes orange. So you can actually change it from here. Okay, so you can modify it here on the conditional formatting. Okay, so if I'm gonna select here, okay, now for the percentage of total, so I'll just select this one. Why is it becomes green? Okay, so I select here conditional format. So as you can see, percentage of total greater than 15%, the background will automatically becomes green. So all of these values here are more than 15%. That's why it's automatically changed to colored green. Okay, so basically that's how I created this schedule. Okay, so this is the percentage of total. I select this one. So percentage of total of the area by grand total. Right. Now, so let's say, for example, you are going to use this again to your next project. So although this schedule is not that difficult to create, but it's a bit time consuming if you're going to recreate it again in your new project. That's why the best thing to do is to just have this schedule in your current project and then copy it to your new project. So how to do that? So if I'm going to create a new project, so let's say I'll just create a new architectural project. This one. I select here OK. Okay, now for me to be able to copy that, it's not that difficult. Okay, let me just create first here a walls. And then after that, I'm going to put some partition. So wall, and then after that, I'm going to put, after I put the partitions, I'm going to include also the the room. Okay, so I'm gonna put the room here. Okay, so there's a partition, and then from the room and area, I select here room, click the drop down arrow. So there's the room tag with area. So let me just place it here, place it here, place here, and place here. There you go. Now, so I want to have the schedule like what I have on my last project, which is this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is you just need to simply right click the schedule. If you want to copy this, just simply right click and then you can see there copy to clipboard. Okay. It's not difficult. So just copy to clipboard and then you just need to go to your project 2, okay, which is this one. And then after that, the next thing that you need to do is you need to go to the modify and then look for paste from clipboard. Okay, there's a issue here if you're going to select the 3D view. Okay, so paste to paste from clipboard still there. So before you'll not be able to find it, but I think in this new version you'll be able to paste it now, even if your view is on the 3D view. Okay, so there you go. After you copy paste the schedule, copy to clipboard, I mean, so you go to your new project, which is this one, and then paste from clipboard. So you just need to select that one, and there you go. So there's your schedule now. So it's now here, right? So no need for you to recreate your project. Okay, so it's all there. Okay, so and one good thing, all the parameters are here. It creates the parameter that you just created. I mean, the field that you just created in your old project schedule. Okay, so if let's say I'm gonna put here 70, so that is more than, so it becomes X. So let's say put here 100, so that is less than the area, it becomes yes or okay, right? So basically that's how it works. Okay, so it's working. So that is one way of having your schedule copied to your new project. Now another way is that, let me try this one. Let me try a new one. Let's say mechanical template. Okay, so let us try to do the other option. Let me just close this one first. Okay, so let's say this is the first project. Okay, so we want to copy this schedule. So let us try to go to the file. This is another way. So let us try if this will work. So from the file, okay, you go to export and then you move the slider here. You pick that arrow and then you can see here reports and then you can see here is schedule. So I'm going to select this one. Okay, and then I'll just save it here. Let's say on my, I just put it here on the work sharing folder. Okay, and then this is the one. I'll just save it here. Save. There you go. So what will happen is you will be able to have that schedule in your Excel. So if you have an Excel, you want to modify the schedule there. So you can go to your Excel. So this is how you export. The first exercise is how you copy your schedule from the old project to a new project. Now this is how you export. So let's say this is my new project, or I mean my Excel. And let me just open it first. Okay, where did I put that one? This one. And all files, this one. And then open. Okay, delimited. Okay, I'll just select next. Next. I'll just finish. There you go. So that's actually how you export your schedule to your Excel. So in case you want to add some more details here, so you can put it there. Okay. Uh, one disadvantage of this, you'll not be able to put it back again to your Revit. Okay. Well, let me try it. Let me try. Where's my new project? This one. Okay, so I go to insert. Let me go to insert from file, insert views from file. I think you can also use this one. Yeah, I think you can. Let us try this one. Insert view from file. So let me just go back to my first project. I'll right click this and then I'll select here, save the new file. Okay, so let's try this one. Save the new file. Okay, and then let us save this inside our exercise folder, which is this one. I'll save this same name, save. Okay, now going back to my new project, this one. Okay, so if I want to insert that schedule, so I go to the insert, insert from file, insert views from file, and then let's look for our exercise there, this one, and then I select here open. There you go. So I just need to select OK, and then just override the duplicate. So it's just normal. There you go. So that is another way of copying your schedule to a new project. Okay, never mind the other one. The other one is I exported the Excel file to, I exported the schedule to the Excel file. Now, this is the second option that you can use if you want to copy a schedule from your old project to a new project. Okay, the first one is you just simply right click and copy paste, copy to clipboard. You go to the project, to the new project, and then paste to clipboard. The other one is you can save it to new file. Okay, all right, there you go. So hopefully you learned something from this video. So if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can just put it on the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, thank you for watching and God bless.